human perspective.
In the cab of the truck this morning, in the People's Convoy, we have Derrell and Pam with us. What's up, you guys?
Hey, you are Shane.
It was so good to see you guys in person and meet you in person, and now we're back here in the studio following along again. Let's see.
That was awesome. That was so cool. Get to meet you and your wife, Sherry, right?
Yep. Okay, let me switch the screen a little bit, make it better there. So you guys are officially in Missouri, and heading to Springfield. So you're coming up on Springfield, Missouri, which I expect to give a big show of support there. Definitely.
I bet.
I bet we will.
So you're not planning to stop for a while, though?
No, not until St. Roberts, or St. Roberts, I believe it is. They asked us to stop there and have a small rally for them.
It looked like you reached up and honked the horn, Pam. That was perfect timing.
TV down a little, but then I thought, what if they're telling us to exit? No,
Oh, right.
they're not.
Or a hard break. I was watching Sasnak while I was setting everything up, and he said that someone had slammed on the brakes at the front of the convoy. Did you hear about that?
Well, it all came to a stop. We didn't hear what happened.
We didn't catch that happening.
Yeah. Well, evidently what he said was that there was some people that wanted to start problems and slow down the convoy, so they got up in front. But there's you're getting escorted by what he called county mounties. I guess that's like maybe sheriffs or something. So it should be pretty smooth, but, you know, and they probably caught that individual because they're in unmarked cars up there, he was saying. So, but he never saw anybody pulled over on the side of the road or anything. He had to pull off for a 10-100 at at one of the truck stops there, or rust areas.
Yeah, we even saw a patrol car had a huge flag sticking out of his window.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to talk to a state trooper this morning for a few minutes, and he was just smiling and happy. You know, the show of support around here is just tremendous, you know.
I know this morning the air horns were a little bit hoarse, so I had to have them gargle it with Listerine. You'll throw it up a little bit.
Sounding good now.
Yeah.
And not blowing anybody away with bad horn breath, right?
Right.
Oh, goodness. Let me see if I can find the live stream here and look at the chat. Want to say hello to everybody in the chat. You guys did get to see the drone footage, right?
Oh, we did.
Oh, look at this. Let's go full screen.
I don't think we watched it. Wow, each one of them had a flag. Every person up there was holding a flag and a pole.
That is beautiful. It
That
never gets
is.
old, you know?
It doesn't.
No.
It really doesn't.
You're getting to see
Gosh,
these supporters and different sceneries behind them as you work your way across the country. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw on anybody's live stream that cattle truck that was parked up on the overpass, and they had a huge flag draped over it.
No,
And there was
I
guys
didn't see.
standing up on top of the truck, too. That was amazing.
Wow. I knew as soon as I heard Sasnak say they were, I don't know, 40 miles out from Springfield, I was trying to hurry and get everything ready. It takes a long time to find everyone's streams and then load them all in and then, you know, get the names on the right spots and all that. So I wanted to have, that's a little bit hard to do while we're talking and stuff, so I had to get all that set up. But
Yeah.
that way we can take a live look at everyone else. You know,
Yeah,
on
we
the path.
just entered Springfield city limits.
All right, so we're going to be coming
Oh.
out on some. Let's see. I think Oreo. Do you know who's passed you yet? Did Oreo those guys pass you up?
They have a
Several
couple
times, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was on the side and was filming the whole convoy as it went by. So we went back and watched it in the car. So.
Yeah, and I caught the tail end leaving, and I got drone footage today of the cars snaking around the parking lot to follow the convoy out. So we didn't want to leave the four-wheelers out. I figured since I'm heading back the other way, I'll just hang out there and show what's going on, and I'll upload that 4K footage. I looked, and that other 4K footage has like 6,000 views now already. And it's only like I posted it like 12 hours ago, so I'm glad the footage is getting out.
You said that was from your drone?
Yeah, that was the drone footage.
Here comes another overpass.
Yeah, it looks like the kind they really probably shouldn't be up there on. But that's all good. Oh, a bunch more off on the side here.
Yeah.
Probably the ones with kids and stuff. I'd be a little nervous about standing up on one of those other ones with a kid.
Yeah.
Look at all of that support. Now, I wonder how many of these are going to just drop in behind you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's been some already that have come in and joined.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So many on both sides, too. A lot on the left side today.
Yeah.
And a lot of the businesses, of course, are open today, so we see a lot of people from the businesses standing outside waiting for us. Pretty neat.
Yeah. That's a bunch of people on the other side?
Oh, here. Yeah.
And at the way station closed, and all the people that work at the way station, they were all out there waving at us.
That is awesome. There's another overpass. I usually get off at exit 80A in Glen something Avenue or something.
Yeah, we're at 76, 77.
Yeah, that's pretty much the halfway point. Well, it's not literally the halfway point, but it was always the place I could stop and get gas and just fuel it up and make it the rest of the way to St. Louis or Tulsa, you know, depending on which way I was going.
Yep.
Sorry.
And there was a lot of farmers out today.
Yeah, that's awesome. Driving their tractors down to the stuff
Yes.
like that.
And their
Yep. And
tractors parked along the fence.
yeah, bales of hay
Oh.
in their trailers.
That's so awesome.
Overall, yeah.
Oh, there's some people there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a church or something over there.
Not sure, it doesn't have a sign on it.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes more.
Look at all those people right there. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the flags coming out.
Oh, wow.
Both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, look at over here on the right. Here, look at there.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Holy cow,
Wow.
guys. Yeah, I knew Springfield would show up big for you guys. I just didn't know if they reported it on the news like they did here, because I think that probably helped quite a bit.
Oh, right. Sasnak is right behind us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he pulled, he must have exited somewhere and then he pulled, up. We saw him coming off the exit and he got in right behind us.
Yeah, I think he's doing a video cam or live stream or whatever.
Yep, he's live streaming you right now, matter of fact. I'm trying to get him up on the other side of the screen. I think that'd be cool to see him. Let me add him in with this
Oh, yeah.
mix.
Yeah, he's right behind us.
That's cool. So let me load this in on the right side and have you guys on the left. That'll be kind of neat. Yep, that's you. Okay, let me find.
Is it?
Trying to find where your name would be here. 1 second. I'm having to set him up in the right screen here.
Okay. Oh, they were blowing kisses.
That's so sweet.
I know.
Let's see. Says that. Okay. Yeah, and he's been listening to the radio too, which is kind of cool.
Oh, good.
Okay, we're ready to roll it. All right, here we go, guys. This is Saznak behind Derrell and Pam's truck. That's neat. I love his. He's got a cross for a hood ornament. Is that what you call those things? Hood ornaments?
Oh, okay. I can't see it from here.
Oh, yeah, you'll see it on my stream. If you have my stream open anyway, you'll see it in a second. So you got a rear view camera now.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I need to, well, I don't know if I can zoom in.
Yeah, let me shout out Saznak, sorry, Saznak, which is Kansas backwards, is what I was going to say. And
Right.
his YouTube channel is live streaming right now, and I have his link in the description below.
Awesome. Ooh. What was that? I turn it around for a minute.
Yeah, I got to talk to him for a little bit last night. I'm like, yeah, I'm actually streaming right now, and then he was like, do you have a mic on? And I'm like, oh, no, the mic's in the car. And I was like, yeah, I can't even remember what we talked about it. No, I was like, the music's going. I had to leave it in the car because, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, I love the uncensored talk. You know what I mean? We can actually have a conversation. So,
And not worry about what you say.
right? There's some more people there on the right.
Yeah, here's a bunch more flags again. Wow.
And we're quite a bit delayed. Yeah,
are we?
For Saznak. See how long it takes them to get to this group of people here. It looks like it's slinking. Is it? Looks like it's kind of slinking a little bit. You know how they say that slow down?
Yeah. We have been.
Yeah, we got a couple of four-wheelers in front of us here, between us and the other truck up there. Three of them, actually.
So you don't see us.
Yeah, you're definitely right in front of Saznak still, but you're pretty far ahead of him. But I saw you get closer. I saw him slow down. I saw him speed up, and
Yeah.
I saw the yo-yoing or whatever they call it, slinking.
Yeah, they do. Slinky.
Yeah. Look at all those people over by the Cracker Barrel. Wow.
So is our video, do you see what we see?
Yep, it's
Like,
going right.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're in Springfield now.
We are officially in Springfield, right along with Derrell and Pam in the People's Convoy.
Yeah.
Mile marker 80.
There it is. It's like Glen something Avenue, I think, or something. Or that could be a different city. Who knows? I just know it was 80A.
Well, 88.
80A. There was an A and a B. Actually, I think it's all one exit now, actually, the last time I went through there.
Look at all the flags.
Wow. I love the cross in the background. That's beautiful.
Oh. Yes.
Making this connection, you know, all across the country.
Right.
There's got to be people that's like, what's going on here? It's not 4th of July.
Exactly. And somebody was putting fireworks off at one of the overpasses, they said. I didn't see them, but we heard it on the
right after
CD.
we went by it. They put off some fireworks.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's it.
was that was somebody holding a checkered flag? That could just been my eyes.
That was an international dealership we went by there.
Oh, okay. There might have been one that blended in with the American flag. I was like, wait a minute. That's kind of cool,
Yeah,
though. You know, like you
might
won the
have been.
race. You're winning the race. You know.
Yeah, it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice, but
Buffalo. Oh, that's right. You guys are going to be going through Uranus in probably, I don't know, 20 minutes or something.
that's right. It is
Yeah,
on
82A is Branson.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it was 80. You guys passed 80, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That sign looks cool. Flickering around. Yeah, I was noticing that with my drone footage. I was like, what is that flashing? And then I looked, and it really wasn't. It just did that. Look at all that. Are those supporters? Wow. I thought it was a traffic jam.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, I was listening in on Sasnax TV earlier, and all the supporters were awesome. It was like, you know, the truckers going the other way. You know, keep on trucking, guys, stuff like that.
Oh, so he's got the CB probably coming in on his.
Yeah, he'll
Live.
turn it up every now and then and see what's going on. And but if they start cussing or something, I'll turn it down.
Oh, there's the sign for
Yeah.
Visit Uranus.
Yeah. That wasn't there back when I used to make all my trips. In fact, I thought it was a Mandela effect. I had to look, and then I saw it. It was the town was established later. Whoops. Yeah, we did lose you for a split second, but
Yeah, we did.
Uranus Fudge Factory.
Now that's kind of a
Kind of a little bit gross.
yeah.
kind of a gross thought.
Oh, everything there is like that.
Oh.
Everything there is innuendos and play on words, and like,
Oh, no.
yeah, I can't even. I don't even want to say some of the things they say. I mean, it's funny because it kind of catches you off guard, and you know that they always say that, and it's just the way they greet you when you come in and when you leave, and all
wow.
all funny innuendos.
Yeah, not a very appetizing for chocolate.
No, not really. But it was fun to stop and take pictures. They had like a little police car for the town, and so it was more of like a tourist destination. We did pick up some chocolate, white chocolate, but I wasn't going to take any chances, you know what I mean? They were joking a little too much about it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've never stopped there. We see the sign all the
Yeah,
time.
we always pass the sign.
It always gets our attention.
Yeah, I can't remember what year it was established in. Maybe like 2001 or 2008 or something like that. Was that the cops honking back?
Yeah.
Wow. Big ups to the
So,
cops out there that's supporting this freedom train going across the country.
A lot of them, too.
What about the last count on numbers? What is the last you've heard with how many people are in? Because I've heard it's in thousands now, thousands of vehicles total.
We heard that, too. But,
No, we haven't heard an exact number. But
no, just thousands.
Yeah.
It's so hard to
But I-
tell. That really, the helicopters are going to be the one to tell, because when you guys stop, some people go off on to stay at a motel or something. You know, you guys are never really together until you're moving. You know,
Right.
Right.
and mixed in with other
And I
trucks that you can't tell. Like, are they with them or not? Or you know,
Right.
look at all these supporters. Was it? That's just a fireworks place or car dealership or something.
It's car dealership and fireworks.
Yeah, okay. Look at all these people there. Wow. It's like lining the highway. That's what I was so impressed with yesterday is the way they line all of those intersections there. It's just a sea of cloud or of flags, and it's just so beautiful to see it all waving like that. You know.
It is. It is amazing.
We got a bunch of them up here on the side.
Looks like there's a couple cranes up here too, holding up the flag.
Oh wow, this is gonna be cool.
Coming up on the left.
It looks like it's slowing down too, huh?
Oh, there's a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people here.
Oh wow, this is awesome.
Wow. Ash farms. Oh. Blowing kisses and somebody was tapping their heart. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, think of these people
Really good.
waiting and then you're finally there. This is what they've been waiting for. And look at this. Holy cow.
Gosh. Look at all the cars. Look at all the people.
Oh my God.
It just went by the cooking.
Wow. Wow, that is beautiful.
The fire truck.
It makes you proud to be American.
Those were two fire trucks holding up that flag.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Support from all of the first responders. It's beautiful.
Wow. There's a few more.
Rolling through Springfield, Missouri, the People's Convoy. I mean, just glowing that highway with love and support from people in the area there. Going down Highway 44 East. It's beautiful. Looks like
It is.
some people got between you and Sasnak. Maybe.
Oh,
Well,
Or maybe
no,
not,
he's
I can-
behind. Yeah, he's behind us now. Coming up closer.
Oh, okay. I think I was looking at the wrong screen, actually. That's when I made it smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, he was driving in a van, and I think it was yesterday he took his van home and got his truck. So
Oh, is he in this area?
he must be because
Oh, Kansas, he said, right? Is he still from
Yeah.
Kansas?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember if he still lives there or not.
Probably in that area, though. Yeah, he might live in this, somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of smart, you know, to go west to California and ride in the four-wheeler and then get back and then pick up the truck.
Right. Right.
a few bystanders. Wow.
Now we're taking a look at, on the left, of course, we have the cab with Pam and Derrell, and then on the right, we have the back of their truck. We're looking from Sasnak's camera. This is cool having all these streams here. Let's see what the other two are doing here. Ooh, we lost first responders. Okay, Oreo Express is still going.
We just passed first responders, I think.
Yeah, I think his signal just dropped out, maybe.
He was on the side of the road.
I'll go check him out and see what's going on really fast so I can get a stream going. Yeah, he's back live again.
Turn it back around. there's just a few people. The sides of the road. Here comes a cameraman. I think there's a guy on the side of the road filming.
Oh yeah, is that a news truck over there? Maybe. I don't think it was. I thought it looked like it at
I
first.
just get a guy personal video.
A Transland Trucking company there.
Oh, okay.
There's some of their employees out there.
Not a bad day. It was up to it had heated up quite a bit by the time I got to Tulsa. I think it was already 40 something. Now it's 57.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 60 here.
Wow, all right. This might not have updated on my computer. I don't know how often it does that. But you can't beat that weather. Yeah, I bundled up this morning though. I was like, oh man, it's cold.
Ah, I know. It was actually a lot warmer than it was in Elk City, though.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
better.
this has been the warmest morning so far. It was 34.
Yeah.
And we got
Oh, nice. It was 28 for me.
oh, you still freezing then?
Yeah, it was pretty cold. That is so awesome that Springfield showed up with the fire trucks like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Trying to think of the next. Rolla's a pretty big city. I think the highway patrol are stationed in Rolla. So
Okay.
yeah, because I always make sure I'm not speeding through there. You know. Although they never seem to check you out right there. It's like I guess it's close to home, so they figure. I don't know. It's usually away from that area.
Yeah, they want to get home at the time. So.
No, okay, that works.
Yeah, it broke up just a little bit.
So we got about 100 miles to Rolla, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of little towns in between there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to stop at the TA and meet up with a friend.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I guess people will break off. Yeah, Sasnak was saying that's one of the reasons why the convoy drives a little slower, so if people need to hop off, they can catch back up
Yeah. Oh.
at some point, you know. So, your opinion so far, which has been the biggest stops along your journey? Are they getting progressively bigger each time, do you feel like?
I would say so.
Yeah,
Amarillo.
Yeah.
Amarillo, I was wondering, was Amarillo bigger? Because that's a bigger town for sure.
I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty big.
It was in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amarillo was in the middle of the day. So they currently made the announcement that there's some stopping in their town. So that always helps too. If we're stopped at someplace, it seems that they make sure the news gets out to the local people that are surrounding the area.
Right. But it probably won't be that way across Illinois. You want to update us on what's going on with Illinois?
The only thing that we've heard is that that information we received how we weren't welcome in the state turned out to be a hoax that somebody just posted.
Oh,
So
really?
Yeah. And,
That's good.
Yeah, so the officials from there got in contact with the Convoy and apologized. Said that was misinformation and that we are
That's awesome.
Fire truck.
Yeah. So that made us feel better.
We were glad to hear that.
Oh, I
That
bet.
was misinformation. Yeah. So I guess we're welcome to go through work. Yay.
Yeah, we heard somebody back in the convoy mentioned something about Rockford, Illinois. So maybe we're going to be stopping there. I don't know.
You said Rockwood, Illinois?
Rockford,
Oh,
Illinois.
oh, okay, Rockford, Illinois.
Yeah, we just heard some people in the convoy on the CDs talking about it, but we didn't get the full gist of it.
Right.
So. Sorry, I have to interrupt you periodically with this horn honking.
No, that's perfect. Honk, honk. Honking for freedom.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't let anybody down, even if it's one guy out there with his
I know.
Right.
pitchfork or something, farmer standing.
Yes.
It's one for all and all for one.
Yep.
And it's neat to see because there are a lot of singles out there. Just a single person stopped their car.
Yep, just people right along the way there. That's how I'd be if I had a piece of property right next to there. In fact, I was hoping you guys were coming right down 244. Actually, you know, it worked out yesterday perfect because I needed to get over there ahead of you guys because, I would have never been able to get in behind you and get all that footage like I did. So that was actually good
Right.
that I got ahead of you on accident. I thought I was behind you. But
Well, we did too.
Yeah, it always works out.
Yep, it worked out perfectly. And that footage, oh wow, I can't believe that footage. People on the other side of the highway there. That was quite a
Yeah.
few. Little group there.
I think they're employees of the truck component service.
So the weather's getting better, the crowds are getting bigger. Things are getting better.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
I tell you, something really neat I saw, I believe it was yesterday. There was a trucker going the opposite direction, and he had his truck stopped on the shoulder, and he stood out there at attention, saluting the whole convoy. He was just stood out there like a frozen statue, saluting the entire convoy, and you know that he had to be a military guy.
Yeah.
It's just man, really made you feel good.
Yeah. Well, I don't think people realize the magnitude, the majority of people of what's happening. So it's for those of us who do see what's happening, it's such a relief to see that we're not alone, and there's so many other people, that's standing for freedom and everything. Because I don't know, I'm just glad Canada got things going. I kind of thought it would go like this, but I had no idea it would be Canada that would really kick it off like they did. They really stepped up and look at all of this. So what they did up there was a huge success, despite what some people might think. There were casualties, if you will, but for the most part, those people were standing up, and anything that happened, those people took a heroic path,
They did.
Yeah.
They definitely did.
Got it going.
And I really hope a lot of that gets straightened out. Same way here with what happened, in January of last year, and some of that stuff that's continuing. But yeah, I think all of that will come out soon.
Yeah, the truth will always prevail.
Yeah.
Sides of the road.
I was thinking that guy in front of you, like, is he like want me to get over? No. Get out of the convoy.
Yeah, because he's in front. Somehow there's like a horse trailer in front of him.
And a JP and a semi truck that I don't think he's in it.
I don't think so either. Some of them, I think, just join in for a short ride through for the experience.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like the people on the overpasses. They're just kind of riding along. I want to walk with you for a mile or two, you know.
Yeah.
Just to take a part of history like that. Take some pictures, some selfies. I'm in the convoy. You know? It's exciting, you know.
Yeah. Tell their grandkids, I was there. When this all
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine any. I think there's going to be supporters in every city you go across, or every state you go across, because of, you know, the fact that we, the people, want our freedoms. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, it doesn't really matter what party you're from. And if you're from a party that isn't for freedom, I'd say you're in the wrong party, right?
In the wrong party, in the wrong country.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Oh, man. Yep, let freedom breathe. Let it breathe.
Hi, Aunt Hope, if you're watching.
Yeah, let me check the chat. I've been chatting with you guys so much. I'll feel bad if I haven't. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, Hope is watching.
Let me go to the chat here. Hey, Michelle, Imagination Warrior viewing. Let's see.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey,
Hello.
Michelle.
Say what's up to everybody in the chat. Lots of love. Thanks for running with us here. Rolling down the highway with us. Big wow. Where are they now? Did I miss Sullivan, Missouri? Pastor? Nope, they did not go through Sullivan yet. That's supposed to be sometime where they stop near there tonight. I think they're making a stop a little bit early, so if you want, I would go to the other place, because I think it's only like 15 minutes before
Yep, it's
Sullivan.
going to be at that Dottie's truck stop.
Yeah.
Daddy's truck stop?
Dottie's truck stop is where we're staying tonight.
Oh, okay. And then the quick stop that you're doing is supposed to be where?
I believe it's called St. Robert's.
St. Roberts or something like that?
Yeah, is there a St. Roberts, Missouri?
Let me see.
Or maybe it's just Roberts. Oh, we got some. Do you want to turn the camera around? We've got people on the bridge. Overpass.
Lots of people.
Oh, lots of people.
Uh,
Yep, St. Robert, Missouri.
Look at the flags on the left. Oh, on both sides. How pretty.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's a good shot of the convoy there, snaking around the road.
Yeah. So, Dottie.
Yep, St. Robert is in Pulaski County. Let me see how far it is from...
So that's St. Robert is exit 163. And Dottie's is in Cuba at exit 208.
Yeah, so it's probably a little bit further than 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, it must be 15 minutes before Rolla, probably, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Robert is.
Yeah, because that's 2 miles, yeah. That's not too far from Rolla. And then after that, let me see how far up.
Sullivan is about 20 miles after Cuba.
Yeah, 88 miles to Rolla.
miles to Rolla, and we're stopping before that. So
You guys are going to stop? Oh, yeah, right. That's going to be at...
I think so that'll be in about 60 miles.
Let's see, Eureka. Trying to remember where Sullivan was. Are you guys going through St. Louis?
You know, I think, I don't know if we're going.
Check on the website.
Let's check on the website. If it might be East St. Louis, Illinois.
Well, you can kind of go around on, there's a road called Highway 270, you know, those two highways that go all around. So I'm wondering if you'll circle around like that to avoid going right directly past the arch and all that. But it even kind of goes around. You'll still be able to see it, I think, once you get into Illinois. But they might want to keep you guys on that outer part. I don't know, though. That would probably be better for overpasses and people making it in without having to get deep down into the city and causing problems, though. So.
Well, yeah. They usually always try to keep us out of the heart of the city anyway.
Right. But it's close enough that all the supporters can come out there and show their love and support. I'm going to contact my family in St. Louis that, you know, are awake and aware anyway and let them know that you guys will be coming through there. I'm just trying to see I'm trying to remember where Sullivan was.
So they show Sullivan.
It should be right here by St. Clair and all this, I thought. Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, Cuba, Sullivan. Okay, yeah. So it's Rolla, Cuba, and Sullivan.
So then from Sullivan, it's Indianapolis, Indiana. Is that where? I think that's where we were meeting up with Debbie. I need to send her an email. Reach out to her from your.
She's one of your viewers.
Oh, that's right. Yep, she'll definitely be there meeting up with you guys.
Yeah, that was Indiana.
I'm trying to see. So I guess you guys then you don't even go through. Let's see. Okay, you don't stop in Illinois.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You're
either.
gonna jump right across it.
Yeah, they have us going from Missouri to Indianapolis, Indiana.
I wonder if that's why they were cracking a joke, you know, because I didn't even look at that. That trolling you guys about Illinois or whatever since you weren't stopping there. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Could be.
We don't even go through it.
No, we go through part of it.
We go through part of it.
Yep, you go through probably like the lower third, the top of the lower third anyway. Cut right across there. It doesn't look very wide. Probably about as wide as what you had to go through today, actually.
Yeah, it isn't that wide.
Yeah, because you practically crossed all of Missouri today, you know what I mean? Or you will have by the end of it. You're right at the edge. Sullivan is, probably as much this side of Illinois as you were this side of Missouri this morning, being in Oklahoma. So, does that make sense? Made sense in my mind.
Sounds good.
Let me look in.
There's one car. Thank you. Thank you.
So do you live near Sullivan, Missouri Cognitive Resonance? Do you plan on going out and looking, going to the rally or watching the convoy go through?
Got it.
So people are traveling from all over to find like their closest intersecting point, of the convoy. There was one, I want to say yesterday, I heard somebody drove up from Louisiana. So that was a pretty long drive just to get into Oklahoma, just to watch you guys. I think that was Elk City. And then I think they might have rode with you guys to last night and then headed back out.
Oh, look over there. Lots of people.
Oh, yeah. Wow, a
On
lot
both sides,
more.
yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful.
One couple was sitting right in their backyard, an older couple. It was their
Oh,
house and right in their chair, lawn chairs.
wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, you can see it from there.
I actually lived in a little suburb of St. Louis called Veneta. That's how, or called Veneta Park. I'm sorry. So I always, can easily remember Veneta because of that. So it was
Yeah.
Veneta Park, and we lived on like this main road through there, but I had no idea, and woke up to a huge parade one morning going right down our street, and I don't know. It was cool that we lived on the main road where they did the parade because it was such a small town.
Neat. Wow. Sheriff, he waved. You.
That is cool. I would think most people have to be like, what the heck is going on here? Just with everything, and definitely want to get in behind you. But I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people just only get their source of news from one place.
Yeah.
Marshall Road. That was really clear.
Ooh, Marshall Road is full of people. Wow.
Look at all these people, you guys.
Woo!
Every overpass. Look at all those people, you guys. Wow. Holy cow. They were like several people deep, it looked like.
Yeah. Wow.
I'll check the chat.
We're getting closer to the candy factory.
All right. Enlightened Celt says, love our truckers, love America. Much love, guys. Oh, wow. That was somebody on a horse?
Couple,
Yeah,
good
two
people,
horses.
2 horses.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Neat.
Should have stopped. Could have rode one.
I would have rode alongside.
Beautiful. Hong Kong for freedom.
Yeah. More people on the overpass.
I couldn't read that sign. It goes
Oh,
by
another
so
sign.
fast.
Yeah, one of the signs. One of the signs said praying.
Awesome.
Praying in big letters.
That is sweet.
It's kind of funny. Some of these farmers have they got a fence up out there. It looks like they're doing a tailgate. Just sitting back and they got some jugs
Right.
coffee.
Doing it right, huh?
Yeah, doing it right.
Neat.
Watching the convoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a state patrol guy pass me real fast this morning trying to get to, I knew he was headed there. So. I know, right, Tonya? They said, when are those lines in the sky going to stop?
Right.
Uh,
Huh. So.
Another tailgate party, looks like.
Yeah. I always think of the violet flame.
invoke
Yeah.
the violet flame upon all chemtrails.
Yep.
Is there certain things I can or can't say on this?
Oh, yeah, nah, you'll be all right.
Oh, you.
It'll be all right. It always will. I think they got like a little tally sheet, like,
Well-
that you're like, oh, they said another one, so as long as we don't
Daryl's
load it
right.
up too much, we're okay.
Yeah, I got a.
Daryl's probably adding up your tally.
That's all good.
Just don't get me started.
Right.
Well, this car passed us. At first, I thought it was your car.
That I had a truck driver years ago tell me that JB Hunt drivers weren't as good of drivers or something. Have you ever heard anything? Is that like just a going thing that you guys give them a hard time or something?
Probably. They always say that about
They always
Swift,
said that about
too.
Swift.
Which one is that?
Swift.
Oh, Swift. Oh, yeah, I've seen them too. Is that because they train and put the drivers on the road themselves?
probably.
Yeah.
That's where we train.
At Swift?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was
Yeah.
a good company for that,
Yeah.
for training.
Now I saw that place you guys were at last night had CDL training. Is that like, I guess just a privately owned?
I think so.
Sweet. More people up here? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, we trained and drove for Swift for a year, and we actually thought they did a pretty good job.
Mm-hmm.
It's just after a year, once you were out there, they just didn't take that good care of their drivers, keeping them moving, and crappy loads, things like that.
Right. So when you work for a place like that, do you have to, or when you, I guess, get hired, do they just train you, or is it more like a school that you have to pay to get in there, or how does that work?
Yeah, you pay to go there, but if you stay with them for a year, it doesn't cost you anything.
They reimburse you.
They reimburse you.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so much per paycheck, so you end up getting it all back. But we didn't have to come up. You don't have to come up with anything up front. Was the good thing about Swift.
Oh,
Right.
that's good. They just dock your check until it's paid back then.
Right.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is a good way to not cost you anything, really,
Yeah.
and get the training you need.
I know you have to be pretty patient as a driver.
Yeah.
You do.
There's a lot of traffic right now on both sides.
Yeah, it does
I
seem
think-
like it's picking up.
I think he snuck in on this side, in front of us.
I'm gonna look at some of
Yeah,
the other
yeah,
streams. We'll take a look at Saznek. He was behind you guys. I can't tell if he
Well, I
is
think
now.
he's behind there's a yellow truck back there behind us now. and
Yeah, I think
I think he's behind that one.
he's two trucks behind us now.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of, I don't know, trailer with a backhoe or something on it. Like some kind of yellow construction thing just
Yeah.
passed him. Probably going to be passing you guys pretty soon.
Right there it goes.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can see it much better now. All I could tell is, some kind of.
It's yellow.
Yeah. It actually looks like a face now. That's funny.
A face.
Yeah, the pixelation was making the back of it look like a funny face.
Oh.
Well, I see faces all the time. That's just me.
It does mean something, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think our windshield is really spotted. We need to try to wash it, clean it.
It's good until it accidentally focuses on it, and
Oh.
it's not doing that though. So there's a little spot up in the corner, unless that's just a helicopter following along with you guys.
Might be.
No, I'm teasing.
That Hotel Pam should be out there crawling on top of the truck trying to get that spot out.
How do you think the banner is going to handle the wind? You think it'll be alright being on the front?
I know. I hope so.
I hope so.
I didn't know if we should leave it on the front.
I don't know. I think being up against there to just, other than it stopping the wind flow, I think it'll probably be all right.
And the good thing is we're not traveling real fast, so
Yeah.
it won't tear it apart. Or
Can you hear
I
it?
don't. No.
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, usually you can hear something if it's whipping around too much,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's secured down pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, there goes that guy. Farmers, truckers, forget.
He's part of the convoy.
Yeah. I think we should go around maybe.
Yeah, that guy just kind of came up and slid right in there, didn't he?
Yeah. Not sure why.
Well, it looked like he was going faster like this guy, but then he slowed down, so.
Yeah, he's part of the convoy up there. I don't think J.G. Hunt is part of it, but I
Right,
think he's driving along with it.
right.
Yeah, as long as he keeps up there, which he is.
Hey, there goes the Oreo Express.
Oreo
Hey,
Express.
Oreo Express passing there on the left.
Hey, Oreo Express. Good job.
Let me pull up his stream so we can see. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yep, he's passed you. He's passing the guy that you guys saw passing. In front of him is the guy with. I think he's the guy with. Is that the guy with? No. That's. I thought it was the guy with the Uncle Sam on the back, but it was another one. He's part of the
Oh,
convoy, though.
Yeah, I think he's behind us a bit. I saw him this morning.
Oh, really? Oreo's stream might be slow then. Yeah, I see that guy passing. Okay, Oreo's passing Saznak. He's behind you, right? Okay, yeah,
Oh,
so
Yeah,
his
I
stream
think
is
you're-
slow. Yeah.
yeah, I think his stream must be slow because Saznak is, I think, 2 trucks behind us, and Oreo Express passed us a little bit ago.
Right. So
Wow.
we should be able to see him pass you then. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
over here.
Got an
Oh.
overpass. Got an overpass coming up.
Does that mess it up when I change it?
No, not at all. That's perfect. Yeah, we want to see you guys too. That's cool.
Okay. We gotta get around.
Where are you?
Bunch of kids over there.
Beautiful. Look at all the. Wow.
Said honk for freedom.
Are those four-wheelers in the convoy with the flags in the back?
Yeah, I've seen that one with the flag in the back. I bet they both are. Maybe they got to go ahead for some reason.
Right.
Yeah, I saw them parked there last night.
Yep, they're racing ahead.
They're going faster.
That's where this is. Okay, we're looking at Orient Express. They're just ahead of Derrell and Pam, but it's a little bit delayed. So we're going to see the future and the past. It's kind of weird, but you can figure it out.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting because if he actually gets so much far ahead of you, it's going to look like you both are in the same spot. You know what I
Wild.
mean?
Yeah.
Well, everything is happening right now, right?
Yep, absolutely. And you guys are finally passing this JB Hunt guy here.
Yay. Yep, he's letting us in. Back in our group.
Back in the group.
Did you read that song? Beep, beep, beep.
All the different horns. Can you recognize the type of vehicle by the horn yet? Like, oh, that's a Chevy, that's a Ford.
I bet we will be able to.
Hey, I'm just all over it.
All right, closing in. Let's see if he's behind you yet there. I guess he's probably, Sasnak's probably going to have to pass the JB Hunt guy eventually, too.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh, I thought those trees were supporters over there for a second.
Oh, well, they are. They're a long time waiting.
Yep. That's hilarious.
It's like yesterday going, well, actually, it was through Tulsa, that loop that we took around there. It looked like they had a whole bunch of Mustang horses out there. Oh, God, there must have been close to 100 head, I bet.
Really?
Yeah, and they all looked like they were starting to run towards us, towards the convoy.
Wow.
Few of them were carrying flags, between their teeth. So we figured they was patriotic.
That was neat.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Did you
I
guys
would
get any
imagine.
pictures of it or anything?
You know, I tried to. He said get a picture of that, but it's so far away that it didn't really come out that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really neat. I thought, man, they raise a lot of horses here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then kind of figured out it looked like could have possibly been somebody maybe back Harbors or Pete's Mustangs.
There's a couple on the side of the road, and they had all sorts of couple banners out and flags and their Jeep and their chairs.
The candy factory. I think that's different than the other place.
I think it is too,
Yeah.
because Uranus was about 47 miles. I just saw a sign.
Right.
This one is right now.
It's funny that Uranus put all those signs up, and then these people put this one right before here. So I don't know how many people. I almost stopped there. I'm like, oh, is this it already? No, it was supposed to be further, you know.
Yeah. I think I'd rather go to this one.
Right. Go to the other one for pictures. Go to that one for the candy.
Yeah.
Look at that, free chocolate samples, trying to trick you.
Yeah. Exit now.
World's largest gift store sign. I'm just. Look at the Happy Candy Factory. All the supporters. Oh, I took a picture of that car this morning so I could look them up.
Oh.
They were over
Yeah,
at the Loves when I got off the highway. I was going to go over there and get a battery pack because some guy said you can get them for like $15 with a cord. And I'm like, what? Cords are usually like $15. I don't know. Maybe he said 50. I didn't see anything though.
You didn't get one? Oh, you didn't see them?
No.
I forgot them. Yeah,
like a
I remember
worker
seeing
or
that
something.
car too.
Yeah.
Yep. Now that car says press. I wonder if that must be the guy that's been interviewing
OAN.
people.
Oh, it's OAN.
Really? One American News is there, huh?
Yeah,
it
that
says
little
OAN and
silver car.
press.
I guess they sent him to travel along with you guys, huh?
Yeah.
They must.
That's
Do you
cool.
get OAN?
No, I don't. I think you can look. Can't you look up stuff?
Yeah, we
I've never subscribed or anything, but I usually can see stuff on there. It seems like.
yeah, we have it on our TV channels. We had to pay extra $2 or $3 a month to have it though.
Oh, okay.
So, but always like watching them.
Yeah, on the front page of OAN, nothing about it, other than there's just of course. Actually, nope, there is something. Let's see. Of course, Rush is first, but the very first thing underneath, Day 6 of the People's Convoy, Veneta, Oklahoma to Sullivan, Missouri.
Oh,
I'm going to click and see what they're showing on there.
yeah. They're
The
posting
People's
video.
Convoy now entering its sixth.
Let's see here. Oh, I saw that guy there. That's the press guy, huh?
I saw him too. He had press written on the back of his shirt.
Yep, he's got it really big on his chest, too.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I remember seeing him.
Here, I'll put him on the screen for a second. You guys can look at the
I think-
stream. And I'll pull it away real quick. Well, are you even looking at the stream? You're not, are you?
So,
I took it off because at
Oh, it's
home,
okay.
I don't know if it makes a difference if I have it running on my other phone. Probably not. But Aunt Hope said that we were off with like what you're seeing, I think, with what we're saying. I
Right.
didn't know if it, yeah.
Yeah, it is off. There's like a 15 or 20-second delay from when we interact and when it actually broadcasts.
So well, it probably wouldn't matter, but I did take it off my phone, so I don't have it on right now. But
Oh, it's all good. I saw the guy. He looks like a news guy.
yeah, he did. I remember seeing it. He looked.
And then, who was that this morning? Oh, that was Fox 23 News that we saw interviewing someone. I actually
Yeah.
got that on the stream earlier. So there's going to be some local stuff. I'll check out the local and see what they're saying later on.
Oh yeah, I'd be
Was that a
curious.
golf cart or a Jeep? It's hard
Yeah.
to
Well, I think it was a golf cart.
say. That's cool.
Had a dog in there.
Oh, let's see what see if Kaznak's catching up with you guys here. Saznak, I mean.
Now that we know what it stands for,
Right, yeah, it's easier to remember, but I gotta still think about it a little bit.
yeah.
Oh, Oreo Express had to stop for a 10-100 or 10-200, not sure. All right. What are you guys cruising about 45 here?
Yeah, 45. Once in a while we hit 50.
It's moving along smoother than yesterday, like more one speed.
Yesterday it just up and down, up and down, up and down.
It was the slinky all day long.
Oh, wow. Keeps you alert, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely makes for a harder drive.
Yeah, I can imagine. I always try to get the slinky out when traffic's doing that.
You know, that guy you had playing was on your channel there, playing the guitar out there.
Oh, yeah. That was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was back at
Was it Russell's?
Russell's.
Yeah, so he's been following along in this convoy.
Yeah, when I walked away, I heard him say something like, "Well, I'm officially the last one here," or something. He must be streaming. We'll need to get his information out so we can.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he was talking to himself, but I saw his camera set up on a tripod, so I thought he might be streaming. That'd be cool,
Yeah,
dude.
like-
Go stream and play music at the stops and stuff.
Yeah.
Look at all these people, you guys.
Sure.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I noticed him back in New Mexico, and he was out by the road, and he had his little stage set up, his speakers and his microphone, and he was just out there singing. I was like, oh, how cool. And then and we noticed him here, so he's traveling along with us. So cool.
Were you able to hear him okay on the stream?
Yeah, very
Yep.
real good.
Oh, okay, good. I was hoping it was coming through good.
Yeah.
And I won't have to worry about a copyright strike. You're just jamming out,
Buddy. Great.
Music I can play.
Yeah.
Have you ever
61?
Yep, 61 miles to Rolla.
Have you ever ate at Lambert's in Missouri?
I don't think so.
They're the ones that take all those rolls and they throw them across the room. All you gotta do is hold your hand up and they
Toss you a roll.
toss you a roll.
No.
Oh, it's Branson. In Branson there. We ate there one time. Good food and just a lot of fun.
Sounds like it.
Or-
There's another place with where there's peanut shells all over the floor. Somebody was telling me about. I think that's down here
Yeah.
in Oklahoma, but I haven't been there either.
Yeah, we got one in Arizona too, don't we?
Yeah, I can't remember which one it is.
Oh, you can't remember the name of that restaurant? But
The
you've been
one
in there
that-
before?
No, the one we had one in we got a restaurant in Arizona where they just throw the peanuts on the floor,
Yeah.
shells,
Yeah.
and actually found out that the reason they do that because peanuts have that natural oil in them,
Uh-huh.
and if they got wood floors, it helps treat the floors. You know,
Wow.
walking on the shelves and everything.
Yeah.
So I thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah. Let me see if we're moving right along here. Take a brief look at the other streams, you guys. Everybody's cruising along. And there's that green truck. We've seen it quite a bit. So you guys are actually pretty close to the front, I think.
Yeah, we are. They had the was there about four?
Yeah, when we first started, I think we were.
They had there's like 4 vans or something that are carrying the food supplies.
Yeah.
So they went first today. That way they get there and they can start setting up.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I don't know whether I told you or not that they had a guy from somewhere in Louisiana drove all the way up to where we were last night
Mm-hmm.
at Big Cabin, and he brought what's that, gumbo and Cajun.
Oh,
Cajun
nice.
food. Yeah, he brought enough to feed 1,000 people.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came all the way up from Louisiana.
That's crazy. So I'm noticing that there seems to be, at least when it comes to food and supplies and things like that, there's an abundance. You guys are having to literally try to give it away because there's just so much.
Right.
I'm sure what's ever left over, because we get so much donated, that what we don't use, we're probably going to give it to the homeless.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, there's
they've
going to
got
be a
a
lot
place.
to move along, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, look at all those folks. Way to show up, Lebanon, Missouri.
Yeah, look at all. Freedom.
Freedom, and here comes the overpass.
The 10 for Freedom Convoy. That lady, there's one lady, she's cracking up.
More people there?
Yeah.
I try to always honk like Daryl's doing, where it for the people listening, it's like, you know. Try to honk it
yeah.
perfectly as you're passing them.
Yeah.
Oh, a little choppy. Let's see here. Matter of fact, I'm going to go grab one of those cereal bars from last night. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, they were trying to get us to take a box of stuff, and you know, and everybody was kind of like, no, let's leave it for the train. Like, no, it's fine, just take a box. But we didn't. We just took, you know, a little bit, a few snacks here and there. And then you guys
know,
had brought us a
right?
bunch of stuff over too. But the kids they've been chowing it down, so it's all good. It won't go to waste, that's for sure.
Good. Good. I figured you'd have people that could enjoy it.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, all with different tastes, so it will all get eaten up.
Good.
Wow, even this one seems like a
Yeah.
one that people wouldn't be on, but there they are. Beautiful.
Yeah. Lot. A few more on the side.
Beautiful.
Out there in her walker. Oh, look at this car.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
I couldn't see it really good, but it looked like maybe an
They
old
have-
yellow Charger or something.
Yeah, I think so. And they had flags all lined up, sticking in the dirt there behind the car, and their hood was up, and flags all over their car.
I'm gonna hop over to see Sasnax behind you, so I'm gonna take another view of it here on the right side of the screen as I pass. Let's see. Yep, it should be coming up right here on the right. I think. Oh, I do think I see yellow finally. There it is. Yeah, that was cool.
Hunt for freedom.
A bunch more people, guys. Look at this. Every overpass people can be on and alongside the road here and there, all along this route, people are showing their support for the People's Convoy, rolling through for freedom, headed to Washington. And I think we've officially, I heard something about you guys stopping for a day somewhere. Is that true? There's so many rumors going around and people trolling, so I I know, I say the train's got to keep on moving, right?
Yeah.
Did you ask if we were stopping somewhere?
Yeah, it seemed like they said you guys were stopping somewhere. I mean, like along the
Yeah.
route, like for a long time.
Yeah, there's going to be a rally in that, is it
St.
St.
Robert.
Robert,
Yeah, St. Robert.
Missouri?
Right. But you're not stopping for a whole day anyway, right? Until you get there?
Right. I think it's just going to be an hour or two.
Right. Like the other stops.
Oh, right.
Overnight. Yeah.
So I wonder if what they did is they kind of set up some tentative towns, and then as they, you know, they work it out with all those little small towns and probably figure out, well, man, it might be better to do it down the road here. And so this thing is literally being created as you guys move along and organized as you move along. And thank goodness you have the help of the locals to, you know,
Right.
I'm so glad the
Yeah.
locals are helping at each of these stops in a tremendous way, you know.
Right. They're helping huge.
Well, whenever we stop along the route, the reason we're stopping is because they got in contact with us and requested that we stop there.
And it always seems to be close to where they planned on stopping. Like they picked an area.
Right.
And it's always close.
Yeah. Because I saw Veneta first responders there last night as well, like police and fire and stuff. I saw the city of Veneta on the side, so they definitely came down from Veneta too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There was nobody in that. I was waving to an empty chair. But
Did
it
you
was
get
filled with
did you get to see the short little clip of you guys pulling in that I posted?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh,
There's
okay.
our motorcycle.
Yeah, I passed them pulling out earlier when I was streaming there. It was cool.
Yeah. So did you say a short clip that you posted, or?
Yeah, so I was streaming yesterday from the car and I had some battery problems, so I had to leave it plugged in the car, but I took my other phone and recorded you guys pulling in. You know where I said you were waving? I'm like, but there's no way you're going to see me or whatever. I got that on video, so I posted that. It's only a minute or two long or something, but
Oh, okay. We'll have to see that. That's on your
but
channel.
I was able to zoom in on you and stuff. Yeah.
Oh no. Are you
No, it
sure
was
you
good.
wasn't-
It was good. I was far away, so I mean, I just got like the front of the truck and the window, and so you can kind of see your silhouette with your hat on and stuff. You can't see really good, but good enough.
Neat.
See you
Oh,
waving.
cool.
Yeah, I could see you waving your flag. That's what it was. You were waving your flag, and I could see that through the front windshield. And then when you kind of turned, I could see your silhouette a little bit. It was good enough.
Oh, yeah.
Good enough to see
cool.
it was you guys.
Because we were watching as you were filming on the other one from your car, but it kept buffering on us. It kept going out. Try our phone.
No, it was doing it for me too. For no reason. I think there was just so many people out there. I don't think the towers are used to so many people, you know. It's kind of buffering a little bit now, right?
Oh.
What'd you say, Derrell? It cut out.
I asked Pam, I said, "Did you pull the muscle yesterday from all the waving?"
Oh yeah.
No, that's not what I said. More people.
So for those of you joining us, this is Unbiased and on the Fence, and we're following along with Derrell and Pam. They are riding in the People's Convoy, close to the front of the convoy actually, with the bobtails and making their way. And we added the banner, so look for their banner on the front of it coming through, and that's awesome.
Yeah, that banner has caught the attention of some people on the side of the road. You know, they'll be waving, they'll kind of lean their head and try to catch what that banner says.
Oh, wow. Well, I have hashtag Derrell and Pam, so if they can read it then.
Yeah, too bad your logo wasn't a little bigger.
Yeah.
We could have put that right in the center, and then Derrell and I on the side.
No.
That would have been good.
No, we gotta start setting up some kind of campaign for you guys. I don't know.
Well, here's some cattle. They came over to see the caravan.
Don't get watch.
The convoy.
Here comes another overpass.
It's dropping out a little bit. Hopefully it comes back before you get there.
Oh, it must have dropped out, huh? We went by it.
Yeah, it's frozen right now, but it'll come back in a second. If I lose you, you could just click the link again, whenever.
Okay. Special delivery. Thank you. Crushed. Awesome. A lot of Canada and American flags together. Love it.
Beautiful.
So we got the Oregon duck watching. She can't get in the chat, but she's watching from Oregon.
Awesome. Am I missing chat? Let me see here.
She's not in the chat.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I don't. She might not know how to do the chat. It's
Oh,
my
okay.
Aunt Hope, but she's watching.
Awesome. Thanks for watching.
The Oregon duck.
All riding down the road together here.
Yeah. She's riding with us.
Oh, starting to come back a little bit. Yeah, I had your voice this whole time, but the picture froze for a little bit. Now it's coming back good, like your signal's coming back.
Great. Oh, there's a what do you call it? Horse trailer over there.
Oh, you know what? I forgot my camera's going. Let me turn that off so it's not, using up bandwidth. Because they're not even seeing me. You're seeing me, but you're looking at the road,
Yeah, it's like we're seeing you. We're watching you.
Yeah, when it gets good again, I can turn it back on. It's actually getting good again now. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully that gets resurrected again. The people doing the honk thing, because
Yeah.
we used to do it all the time as kids, but it doesn't seem like people do it anymore.
I
That's
get it
somewhere
every
out in
once
the
in
middle
a
of
while. Yeah, but they got one of them yellow do not cross lines on their cars.
Oh.
I don't think.
Getting a little support from the crime scenes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you see Sasnak behind you? Or
We still got that big yellow. We can't see behind him, but I think.
What we need is a periscope on here.
yeah, that would be cool. Or a little
I'm pretty
drone
sure-
that could fly above and.
Yeah. Now that would be really cool.
Yeah, I took 2 videos this morning, and the second one got, I guess because the battery got low, the video never rendered or finished it. I guess it just cut everything and tried to do like an emergency landing and stuff because the battery was low. Like, oh goodness, this battery wore out quick.
It didn't get shot down, did it?
No. I was able to retrieve it safely, and but sometimes it wants to come down in a really inconvenient way, and it will try to set it down for you. I don't land it on the ground anymore because a lot of times it'll do this little bounce and tip forward and break off the props on one side of it. So I just grab it right out of the air and turn it off, and because it'll hover and so you can just reach over and grab the leg and carefully. So when you said behind you it broke up, you said the yellow. Were you saying the JB Hunt guy?
No, he passed us and went on. And now, I don't know who.
Now we're going around a curve. I can see, I think that he is behind the yellow Peterbilt Cessna. Yep.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's just two behind us.
Is the Peterbilt in with the Convoy?
Well, I'm wondering,
I'm
I
not
don't know if
sure.
he's pulling a trailer, so I'm not sure if
Oh,
he is or
Yeah, if he is, he needs to move back a little, huh? Keep the bobtails up there. That looks cool when it's a row of bobtails.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing him, but
Must be
But I
another
know-
ride along, maybe. Does he have his? They don't have you guys riding with your hazard lights, huh?
well,
No, it was just POV, privately owned vehicles.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so they can tell if they're with the convoy or
When
not.
we got our four-ways on, it's kind of hard to tell when we hit the brakes.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so they came back and said for us not to drive with them on.
Right, that's true. It's almost like you're disabling your brake lights, right? Like, is he tapping
Yeah.
the brakes? Or the flash
Right,
is on.
right. Yeah.
Exactly. So,
There's a overpass. Uh-oh. That was a weak one.
Oh, one of the horns is getting tired.
Yeah. It was get a little hard. Voice
looks like we'll be gargling again tonight.
Pull this more over here so I'm looking more at you.
Oh, here's a bus.
Thanks, truck.
Thanks, truckers. Oh, neat. I like this area of Missouri. All the leaves are off the tree right now, but in the spring and summer,
Yeah.
so pretty. All
Yeah.
these trees.
Yeah, the
Rolling
fall too. The fall, it's so colorful going through there.
Yes.
Missouri's a beautiful state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even that last part of Oklahoma is like that, from Benita on. It starts getting kind of...
Yeah.
Well, they call it green country here if you're locally. They call it, if you're local, they say green country. That's what they call Oklahoma.
Yeah, we
Love that.
vacationed a couple of times down at the Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah, my uncle had a rental cabin or like, I don't know, ranch house or something that he had down there. Lake of
Yeah.
the Ozarks.
Yeah,
So
it's not.
he had a little plane that he would fly from St. Louis to there, and
Oh, really?
like it wasn't a Cessna, but something else, a small
Hyperjet,
single prop plane.
yeah.
But that was the only plane I'd flown in for a long
Oh.
time. And what did you say?
Oreo.
Oh, is that them right there?
Yeah, they just passed.
Let's flip over to Oreo Express and see them passing them because, actually, I think that was the one right in front of you. That's not delayed hardly at all, I don't think. Let's watch them for a second here. I think that might be close to the lead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he was passing the one in front of you when I saw it when I first flipped him over here.
Yeah.
Yep, he's still going. He's jumping ahead.
Yeah, he's cruising. And of course, first responders looks like he's way ahead.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they crack jokes at each other, like, about, I think he's way behind now and stuff like that, like who's going to get there first, They're making a little game out of it, the streamers.
Oh, cool. How fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if they get rooms every night or if they just sleep in their car.
No, I think they're getting rooms every night. They get pretty good tips on their,
Oh,
because they're
good.
streaming out on a lot of different things, and then they got people like us restreaming them and getting the word out.
Oh, great.
Yeah, cool guys. I was so happy to get to meet them and stuff too. I should
Yeah.
probably, if you guys are just tuning in, let's see. We got these other streamers here. Saznak, he is a trucker, a few trucks behind Derrell and Pam's truck. And then top right is first responders. Looks like he's waiting at an overpass. Oreo Express, he's also riding with Today with Julius YouTube channel. So you can watch either one of those streams right now. His is buffering. Looks like he's about to pass the red truck, the red bobtail, which I think was the first one, if I remember, leaving out this morning. Got some big trucks passing you guys by?
Yeah.
A few of them.
Pam truck just passed us.
Yeah, Pam.
Yeah, when we first started driving truck, first load out, I saw a Pam truck go by us, and I'm like, all right, I must be doing the right thing. That's the sign.
I'd never seen Pam trucks until yesterday when I looked over towards the thing, wondering if you guys were coming through the turnpike, whatever they call it, pay station or whatever, and I saw a Pam truck going by. I'm like, oh, it's Pam, but it's not that Pam.
I was surprised the company was named that. And they make fun of it, like penny a mile is what it stands for, or piss and moan. But I don't know what.
You don't know what it really is, right?
Do we?
I don't know.
No, I don't think I should know. I don't think we know.
Let's see. Oreo dropped out. 1 second. I'm going to see if I can pull up Julia's here. I like to at least keep one of those guys going so I kind of see where they're at.
Yeah.
Today, what? Julia's. If you guys want to eat or snack or anything, I want to take a break. That's totally cool. And you can leave it going or whatever.
Okay.
I don't want it to be a drag for you guys. Yeah, you could mute it if you want.
It's not at all. It's
Okay.
fun. It's fun talking to you.
Yeah, it's fun riding along and chatting it up.
Yeah, it's so cool. We're so lucky.
Before this is all over, you'll probably be able to get your CDL license.
Yeah, right. I'll probably get one of those truck simulator things and just that way I ain't got to do the unloading and loading and waiting. You can just do the trucking part.
There you go. Yeah, they got some pretty neat remote controlled semi trucks.
Oh yeah, I have seen a few of them. They eat up those batteries quick though.
I would imagine.
Yeah. It's just he's not going live either. Okay, so they're down for the moment. Could be the area.
Could be. We'll see.
We got an overpass coming up here.
Oh, a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Wow, let's take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, both sides.
Yeah, look at all the cars.
Look at all these people.
Woo. Little kids out there holding flags.
Oh,
People on top of the bridge saluting us.
state troopers.
Oh, is that what those SUVs were on the right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was wondering.
Yeah, two parked there.
Oh, Sasnak just crossed underneath.
Yep. Well,
Well,
he's still behind.
Yeah, it might be delayed for him too.
yeah, a little bit.
So it'd be like if we're 15 seconds behind, by the time I get it, that's 15 seconds behind. So that's like 30 seconds,
A lot can happen in 30 seconds.
Heck yeah. That sign was weird. What did it say?
Oops, I missed it.
Oh,
I was looking down.
no problem.
Did you
It was
see
doing that
Trevor?
flickering thing. It said something about traffic or something.
Oh, slow traffic.
Oh, okay.
That
Yep.
would be us.
That was the kind of sign that I saw where it said convoy entering highway this morning at the exit when I was getting off to come see you guys. Further down the highway, they had moved they had cones set up. And did you notice that pulling on, how you had just an open lane?
Yes, that was so awesome. They had it all blocked up. And then it was so neat because when we got on the highway, it was one of those entrances that goes around in a complete circle. So you could see like all the trucks in front of us and then all the trucks behind us. It looked so cool.
Yeah, that's what I loved about the parking lot when you guys were all taking off this morning. It kept like snaking around and people kept getting in line. And I got some of it on drone footage. It's pretty cool.
Oh, neat.
In fact, I just loaded it into my computer. If your signal gets a little bit low, I'll play it. It won't be in 4K, but at least people can see what it looked like this morning.
Okay.
And then I will upload the really high quality one later. The ones I uploaded are so clear when you put them on the highest quality. It's amazing how much you can see with that thing. That thing's like, I got that drone in 2015. I've only taken it up probably less than 3 dozen times. I haven't flown it a lot. Just because I only get it out for special events or on a trip or going somewhere special, because it's too hard to just fly it around anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Really, none of us should have been flying our drone. You're supposed to be like 100 yards from any people and stuff like that. They got really strict rules, but nobody was seeming to care. So.
No.
And they are pretty safe, actually. Unless somebody, if the pilot's decent.
Yeah.
Extremely easy to control. Never had a wreck or anything with it. You're never
Now,
crashed.
do you have a sign on yours that says "Beware of landing"?
No. Like underneath it or something?
Yeah. I mean, you said when yours comes down, you bust off props.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, I've done it really smoothly, but there's this altitude. Well, everything is controlled by GPS, and it stabilizes it for you, and the altitude is stabilized, but sometimes it has to correct itself. So it will do little things like, you go down, and it doesn't go down, but then it realizes it needs to, so it catches back up. And sometimes you don't realize. You just have to remember what you've done. So if it's delayed, you get a feel for it, And then heavy wind can confuse it. So I've had it whipping around in the wind and do like a really quick 360, like it was confused about how it was turning, was trying to correct itself, but that's only in wind. And there was another time I took it up, and the birds were just flocking all around it. I'm like, man, are they going to get caught in the? Are they going to get caught in a blade? Oh man, I thought they were going to wreck it, So I ended up landing it, but they were just, I guess, interested in it. They were like tweeting around it, like they're going to attack it or something, swarming around it. That only happened one time.
I thought maybe you were carrying a payload of bird seed.
Oh. I do love doing that, throwing fries out the window if we're eating out somewhere and see all the birds swoop in.
Oh, yeah.
There was those, I guess, crows or something. I remember one time years ago, I was out playing golf and I had a bag of sunflower seeds on the golf cart. So I was out there hitting the ball, and I turned around. I had these crows, or while they were attacking those sunflower seeds, just tore them all up.
Oh,
Right up.
That's hilarious. You could play a practical joke on somebody, huh? Put a bag in their pocket and they won't even realize they're sprinkling out the back. What's with all these birds? Well, yeah, and if the people behind in those houses don't know what's going on, they do now.
Yeah.
All those horns were honking.
Here comes another overpass. Looks like
All right.
it's full. Some people down there.
Wow, yep.
Oh, neat.
EFW post.
Oh.
Look at all those people, you guys. Awesome. Some more people on the side there.
Yeah. I know, in the middle of nowhere. Aren't we, or are we by it?
No, that's pretty much the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much going on there until you get to your next stop. You're like, what, 40 miles from Rolla or so? Something like that, probably.
Okay. We're at 160.
Now there's a sign coming up here.
Yeah.
Rollo.
Hey, 33 miles to Rolla.
Yay, 33.
They pronounce that Rolla or Rolla?
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 I've
Yeah.
been saying it wrong for years. We always say Rolla.
Rollo.
Rolla.
Yeah, I think I don't know. The trucker I knew called, I always called it Salina, Kansas, and then he called it Salina, Kansas. But he took loads there, so I assumed he had it right, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Salina.
Oh, okay, yep. I assumed it was like the name, Salina, so.
Right. Oh, it's spelled? Or, oh.
But he was my country Oklahoma buddy, so I didn't know if he just, countrying it up a little bit. Okay, it looks like first responders is the only one. Wait, no. I take that back. Everybody lost their connection. That's funny. Even Saznak. Okay, he's back on. First responders is back on.
He's back behind us. There's just a car in between us and him.
Yeah, I think he just went through that rough patch you guys went through. It just dropped him out. But we'll
I didn't
get.
even see that yellow truck get off.
I didn't either. I bet he took an exit.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
load
a lot
these
of
guys back
trucks.
in.
A lot of trucks joined the Convoy and for a number of miles, and then they take an exit right to where their delivery is, but they travel with the Convoy till then.
Yeah, wasn't there another guy that broke off to go make his delivery and he's going to catch back up with you guys or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Buckhorn.
Slowing down.
Yeah, it says you guys are heading to Cuba. This is another overpass.
Yeah, Cuba.
Wow. Out in the middle of nowhere, all of those people out there.
Then you see a lot of worker trucks that just stopped and are filming as you go by.
Yeah. Recording history.
Yeah. Derrell always gives it an extra beat. I don't see no people around.
I like to put a period at the end of the sentence.
That's the way to be. All right, let's see. Yep. Let me see if I can get WYSIWYG back. Is he back? Yep, he's back.
Okay, so we're stopping in 4 miles.
159.
Okay.
So that's where we're gonna
That's where we're
spend
going.
about an hour or so. So we'll be taking an exit here.
Let me load everybody else in really fast and see what's going on.
So that was somebody that just jumped in and rode along with us, and he said he's got to jump back out to deliver his load.
Oh, nice. So you guys are going to get off and he's going to keep on trucking?
Yeah, he's going to keep on going. That's what he said.
Okay. Was that a siren I heard?
No,
Do the cops turn on the siren sometimes?
not unless they're chasing someone down.
Uh-oh, here's a trailer on
Oh,
the
here's a
side.
trailer
Oh,
on
no.
its side.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's all right.
Let's see, Saz next gun. Let's get.
Oh, here's a bunch.
Look at all those people, you guys. Another packed overpass. Yeah, it's getting. You must be getting closer and closer because of the way it's.
Yeah.
I bet the exit you're getting off at is going to be big.
Oh, I bet it's going to be a lot of people. Was it 159?
Yeah.
We are.
You want us to just leave our
Yeah, you just leave the dash. You just leave the camera going on the dash. That'd be cool.
okay.
Yeah, and you can mute it too in case you show kids
Right.
into the truck or whatever. Unless you want to. It doesn't matter. However you want to do it.
Yeah, I'll mute it.
Okay.
So then you've got someone else talking, however that works.
Okay.
And then do the other ones, like, do they usually go around and film? Like
Yeah,
where
matter
you
of fact, he's already there. WYSIWYG is there interviewing people already at the stop that you're at. There's a bunch of buses there, and
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
yeah, it looks like it's going to be big. I see a bunch of people here and there, but I can't see the full magnitude of it while he's walking around on the ground.
Yeah.
I'll listen in and see if he says where he's at. A lot of kids.
It's snack today.
Awesome.
So cute.
Natalie, Mama's looking at you. The other side of that.
It looks like this could be a big event. He's walking a long ways off, and there's people all over. So
Really?
doesn't look like last night yet, but we'll see.
Was it pretty cool? Did it look good today? Yeah. Is it huge? So fucking.
Wait, this guy's in the convoy. How'd he get up ahead of you? Yeah, the guy with the red, white, and blue on the back that you told me he was one of the organizers.
Good, how you doing?
Good,
He's
Brian.
He's on the grounds already, though.
There's a few.
Do they all have those same shirts on?
That's what I heard. I guess there's somebody over there trying to get them.
That I don't know. Do you?
Okay, I didn't see what it said. I didn't know if it was like a uniform they're wearing.
I believe we're going right, but we're doing whatever
Oh, I
the
don't.
wants us to do.
Yeah, I don't think they're got any uniform.
I'll take a quick look at the map
No,
and see if we can make it
you'll
work.
see
but
me.
I don't
See where all the vehicles are blocking the road. I'm behind them. They're setting up a rally over here.
Okay,
They've
so
got
they're
a,
setting up a rally over here. He's explaining what's going on. I'm waiting for more
Pretty
details.
close to our ending location. We might be able, depending on how quick trucks get here and we get set up, from the queue, but depending on how that works, maybe we can go. We'll see.
Yeah, he says depending on how smoothly things run with you guys pulling in there, they'll decide what they're going to do next. Like how long you're going to stay there. But there's definitely a stop
doing?
here and a rally here, but
I like this little rig.
the plan to move on,
Did you
I
add
guess,
much
is
weight
still
to the phone?
tentative. To Cuba or wherever it was.
Yeah.
Wait, is this?
Video
I might be
there and then
mixing
live
up the
stream
places.
from that
This
one.
is Rolla, right? Or no, this is before Rolla, right?
Yeah, this
Gotcha.
is St. Robert.
St. Robert.
Well, at least if I do this,
Right.
like, okay, this isn't new. It's like one of my favorite guys.
Sure.
Oh, you're saying this one is the St. Robert one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought they were stopping at a different one. I got you. I was a little confused. Okay. Yeah, you guys are slowing down there.
And then our final is supposed to be Cuba at that Dottie's truck stop, but they might. So you're saying maybe we'll stay here? Oh my gosh! Look it up on the. I don't know if you can see up to the left. They're standing up on top of a Jeep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is so cool. Woo!
This is the exit, you guys.
This
You're
is
getting-
it. Look at all the cars on the overpass. I better put my seatbelt back on in case somebody.
Right to leave first because they're the ones who follow the law
Oh, they're holding
and
traffic.
do as they're told when they need to. So we're seeing much the same thing with the organizers and just kind of eavesdropping a little bit and seeing what I can get intel wise, and they're not looking to cause trouble, that's for sure, and they've been very clear about their intentions and what they're doing, so hopefully
That's cool. So we're getting a view of the convoy turning ahead of them, turning this corner. This is kind of like what you were talking about earlier, where you can kind of get a view of
Yeah.
the convoy because they're turning. This is cool. How'd you get so many trailers ahead of you guys?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, a lot of those are.
Well, I saw flags off the back of one of them, so
Yeah, that red one down there.
yeah. So we get to see back. You can see back too. Yeah, there it is. Looks like Sasnak got a little bit further back behind you, didn't he? Look at all these people, you guys. Woohoo! I love seeing all the kids. Oh my god.
Oh, we're going right back in here. Convoy only. Road closed.
Oh, must be a field or something for you guys to park in back there. That's cool.
Yeah.
So we're about to make a stop here, guys, and Derrell and Pam are going to hop out, but they'll leave the camera on the dashboard, and we can still get a little peek of what's going on there. Plus, I can look at some of these other streamers and see what they got going on the ground. Here we have on the right side. Whoops, I was already showing you the right side. Yeah, WYZZywig, that's Chris. He's on the ground, walking around. And I will load up some other ones here, too. Because I think they'll probably be going online pretty soon. Sasnak went down. A lot of people went down earlier, but they'll come back up once they get here, at least. Sure. Sasnak might not, because he's more of a dash cam streaming guy. He might not come back on for until you guys start moving again, actually.
Right. Yep.
It does. It takes away from the mingling, and because if especially if you're streaming, you still got to watch what you're saying. So it's nice to get away from the camera and talk to people and hear what people are saying.
Right. You kind of forget about that you got to watch what you say.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
That's what I like about this. This whole thing's about freedom and stuff, and of course it leads to the things we're having to, exercise our freedom for. But yeah, a lot of, at the end of the day, it's a nonpartisan issue. Like I was saying earlier, if your party isn't for freedom, it's probably the wrong party on the wrong planet, like Derrell said. Or I took it a little step further, but. Oh, okay, yep, you guys just got one little four-wheeler between you, it looks like.
Yep.
Oh, you're running low on juice? Well, that's what I love about the car. You can plug it in. Yeah.
I forgot to plug in my phone. I'll take it out there.
Oh, no.
I got 30%. That should last a while.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the people. Flags. Bobtail's on the left. Oh, he's the one that's got the train whistle. That's cool.
I can shut the truck off, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to put it over.
Oh, I bet there's a guy in front of us. I bet he's from the press. That press we saw.
Oh, the One American News guy.
Yeah, I think that might have been him.
He
He's
just
taking a picture of your sign.
he just took a picture of your sign.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's food here.
Look at this beautiful motorcycle. USA flag motorcycle. You'll see it. It's got a lot of bikes up here today.
Oh.
It's okay.
I was
You put a glove on your phone so it doesn't get too cold.
It was actually Daryl's hat. I was trying to see if it's covered up because it's in the sun.
She wanted to see if it fit you.
The sun is right on it. I think that's- The sun is really shining in the window.
It's not yeah, it's not focusing on the windshield though, so it should be all right. And I'll be hopping around the other streams, so.
Okay.
But yeah, you can totally what was I gonna say? Or yeah, I was gonna say you can mute it when you get out.
Oh, that's right. I'll
Because
go ahead
of the radio.
You know what? I'll go ahead and mute it right now.
Okay. We'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'll be watching the other streams and we'll be there with you.
All right.
All right, if the phone goes down, it's because of that too hard.
Okay, okay.
Okay. See you later.
All right, talk to you guys in a little bit. All righty. That is Derrell and Pam's truck there in the top left corner. On the right, we have First Responders Media. Bottom right, we have WussieWick TV Shorts. Give all these guys a sub. Bottom left is Oreo Express, and he's got Today with Julius riding with him. That's Josh with Oreo Express. Bottom left corner. So let's look around. Let's listen in and see what's going on here. Let's see what they're saying.
If you want to do Cash App, $sign Oreo Express.
Okay, that's Oreo. Let's see what he's interested in. Nope, it's going to drop it off. Which one's the home?
Yeah, I got 2 Build Back Better hats. Want to take a dump in?
Going? How was the ride?
It was uneventful.
Uneventful way?
Yeah, it was just slow,
Slow?
No crashes. Lots of people on the bridges. Fantastic.
What do you think about all the support you guys been getting on the way out here?
Every bridge alongside the roadway, wherever
We got
there's
Build Back
like a
freedom
service
now.
road, people will pull over. Businesses that have, businesses that are in eyesight of the freeway, they all be standing out of their businesses. Of course, we get police, as you see, all down the road or waving.
They say there's food and
It's kind of cool
restaurants
having
up
a
there.
protest where
got truck
body
and G,
armor,
take a
helmets,
left.
and batons, so that's kind of nice.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
There's Derrell and Pam making their way up. Isn't this so cool, you guys? Watching me with all this going on here.
Sometime tonight when we stop, if you see me when we stop, when we're not live, I got a couple things to talk to you about.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, did y'all get a chance to...
That's all right. So you saw that beautiful Harley Davidson with the good times. You know, beautiful bike. And yeah. Right, yeah. The Road Glide is...
Look at the top left corner. That is
Wait,
Derrell and
say
Pam.
what?
And watch this. I'm going to switch it and give you Saznak in the top. Okay, so there's Derrell and Pam. Here's Saznak. He's on the other side of that truck.
Awesome!
How was the drive?
It was awesome. It was
Yeah. I will do that right now.
packed
Now if we could just fix your microphone, we'd be in great shape. It's still cutting in and out. I know what's going on there. So all right, so again, if you want to know what's going on here, you want to know if you're following along, if you haven't heard already, thepeoplesconvoy.org is the website to follow to get up-to-the-date information on where the rally is, where it's going, where the convoy's headed, all the routes, all the stuff, all that good stuff. And shout out to them for throwing WYSIWYG TV link up there. I appreciate that. We're trying to give you guys good coverage, you know, a little live view of what's happening, and thanks to those guys for putting that up there. But yeah, go check out their website. I'm curious to know what the donations are up to, because I was on yesterday, 1.333 million. The news that I was watching at the moment I was looking at the website had an old screenshot, had the donations at 855,000. So the support is growing for the convoy as they head down the road. And we've been seeing it as we've been going along. It just keeps getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. So hopefully everybody's following the website and seeing what's going on. It's so wide.
My grandmother had that diagnosed
No, it adds to it. It goes the other way.
I got you whatever you need.
Oh. 1.5 million now. Good. See, all that support's coming in. Helps the drivers with the gasoline they've been, or the diesel they've been telling us. Everybody's hanging out, waiting for the festivities to get started. We're real close to Cuba. Who's from around here that knows how to pronounce? You guys call it Cuba?
Yes, sir.
You don't call it something else?
Nope,
There was a little bit of contention amongst the Miami people and the Okies with the pronunciation of Miami, and so we weren't sure. I think that the chat was just pulling my leg. I've been trolled, but it's fun. We've been having a good time as we're driving.
Good.
So, came all the way from Los Angeles, following it all the way to DC. So we've been live streaming our way through and having a lot of fun. And the support has been absolutely amazing. People showing up all times of the day, all times of the night when we land. Hey, why they come to me? They come in like, hey, look, we talked to me, we brought stuff, we brought this, we did this, and this. So he was trying to point them in the direction of the organizers. There's so much going on when we stop at night, and all the trucks and everything. But it's amazing to see how much support, and all the truckers, everybody can be well fed, hydrated. Last night, the barbecue and the hamburgers and the cheeseburgers, and I had some chili that was out of this world. Yeah, it's really. Oh yeah? Okay. What?
But I still am.
Might have to make that point. Yeah.
However, I'm getting ready to go. So I'm going to see if I can switch over.
How far are we from the Ozarks? We're in the Ozarks? Yeah, this is like, how does that, like, I'm curious, like, it's Arkansas and Missouri. So you've got north and south, kind of like,
So if you're looking at Missouri,
yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
The original price is what I actually gave.
Yeah.
The original price would cost me about 19. When I actually paid for it, it was $44. You always wanted to do a bike.
Okay.
Test.
I am.
Test.
How many hours?
Test.
Yeah, well, right now, 2 months.
Can you hear me?
Every hour.
Raise your hand and hear me.
In the link too, when you
Great, thank you.
You got lights on it for me. You can't see it right now, but I got it where you flash red, white, blue.
Okay.
Between the 3 blues, you've got exactly 50 stars on it. Yep, that's what he told me. Little mom and pop shop in St. James. So probably not.
That's what I want. That's where I want to go.
I would like to bring in first responders sound, but it's so choppy. I'll try it if it clears up.
Yeah.
Oh my
How's it work? Fine work. You can, yeah. I'm gonna pick up and leave California and come to the Ozarks. I'm gonna find work and have fun.
Understand your wages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So you can get a good
There is no beach. Just keep that.
I totally understand. Totally get that.
I think that's American flag enough.
About 5 acres. Put the RV and start building.
Yes, thank you very much. He got us, I want to get him. I didn't get him in RV.
How bad are taxes on an acre?
Try to get his hoodie in here. That's a good. I love that hoodie.
I do too.
That's what I'm trying to
I need
get
to figure out where we can order it.
That's
'cause I
amazing
need
for
one.
100 acres in Missouri. 100 acres in California, I couldn't even afford the tax. But the tax base is just outrageous. That's okay. Chris, don't worry about it. Just call me Wizzy, call me Hey You, guy with camera. That's the real me, Chris.
Okay. Now I'm saying hi to Chris because I know who he is now. Other than just what you see is what you get.
Yeah, and I gotta turn this over here because I realize I'm not doing my job. I had the camera locked off.
Uh-huh. Oh, Okay, Chris. Thanks. Oh, I guess they're going to take the flight back. Thank you.
People trying to have me some macaroni. This is a nice stuff. Keep that. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I've been hearing a bunch of that. It's disgusting. It's a word that I use. It's
He's a trucker that's about to send it. That's what we're getting ready to do. They're both
no.
You want to sing with the trucker? Yeah, you sing it with the trucker. You put this on. Everybody cheer. Get up here.
Okay. Nice. Boss lady right there.
We're going to sing it together. Oh, you're singing too? You're both singing. I heard you singing international. All y'all vets around here?
Hey, here's my key.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for this. We're going to practice. Not with somebody. Yes.
Alrighty guys, we're going to get this little soiree started. Thank you to the people of Missouri for coming out today. Give yourself a round. We're going to do this once and we're going to do it right. We're going to start with a singing trucker by the name of Jeremy and a woman from the audience who's going to hopefully harmonize with him. And her name is Adrian. And they're going to start right now with, I think, the national anthem, if I'm not mistaken. Give them a round of applause, guys.
St. Roger, Missouri is where we're at. We stopped for a little rally here.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose light strikes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare.
Everyone.
The bombs bursting in air, and they proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you guys, you're amazing. God bless this country, eh? And all of us living in it. And the truckers for leading the charge to keep it free. So I'm just going to say a couple words. My name's Lee Dundas. I'm an attorney out of California. I was called up by some truckers a few weeks ago, and they basically told me, you know what? We don't believe in all these artificial divisions and distinctions our government's making. We don't really think that people care what color the other one is, what you voted for, who you voted for in the last election. The government keeps trying to pit Republicans against Democrats, blacks against whites, medical status this versus medical status that, vaccinated versus unvaccinated. And these boys said, we don't believe that good old brothers and sisters of this country actually care about all of those distinctions. What they actually care about is liberty, loving, living, and freedom. And we need And so for my part, I said, I agree. And they said, we want to take a little transcontinental journey. We want to start on the West Coast and end on the East Coast and bring a message of peace and unity to this country and tell our elected officials it has been 2 years of hell. It has been 2 years of lockdown. It has been 2 years of you guys calling some of us non-essential, which is false because we are all essential. It's time to get back to work and making this capitalist country what it always has been. A wonderful, God-loving, God-fearing economy that is jump-starting, and I am here to help it. So a couple of things. We have now traveled, how many states, Brian? 5 states? 5 states in 6 days. Yeah, this is, I think, our 5th or 6th state. Since Wednesday. 6 states. Thank you. I'm bad at math. Thank God we got the truckers to do some math. And we have had an entirely peaceful, law-abiding, safe journey. We're not looking to break any laws, and we haven't been breaking any laws. This is a peaceful, law-abiding, safe journey. We've got security every night, keeping the boys and girls safe, making sure the truck beds of new trucks that are joining us have been inspected. We are 100% committed to the message and to restoring freedom and accountability in this country and to getting these guys and girls safely across this country so they can tell their message at the other end of the line. And that's what we've been doing. And I gotta say, y'all, that's what you say out here, right? I'm from California, but I think I'm an honorary, like, Midwestern Texan kind of person now. Y'all have been amazing.
Nope, just a rally
Every
stop.
single highway, every single overpass, without exception, with 0 exceptions, every overpass, even in the middle of Nowhereville, Arizona, New Mexico, 2 hours from the nearest town on either side, every overpass has been filled with all of you flying flags, It has been an amazing thing to see. We hit Texas the other day. I thought there was about 10 miles of people lining the road. One of the truckers corrected me. He said it was 26 miles of people this long and this deep, linear miles, rolling into Amarillo. And every overpass had cranes flying flags, fire engines with men in uniform on top of them. I believe in this great country. I believe we have won this fight, and the reason for that is I have seen nothing but Americans praising these truckers and their message out on the road. We were bought dinner the other night and invited to a table of First Nation Navajo Americans in New Mexico at Applebee's, and the guy had a POW MIA hat on. 30 years he served in the Marine Corps. And he said, you know, New Mexico's liberal. It's a lot of Democrats, right? He said, I got my vaccination in February. I'm double boosted. Here's some money for the truckers. God bless them. We believe in this message. We have had gay pride flags. We have had people of every color, every nationality, immigrants, native born, and everybody in between, every religion, every political belief. Bernie Sanders supporters rolling with us. And to a man and to a woman, they are over these restrictions because they are anti-American, and they are with the truckers who are saying, let's get back to finding common ground. So with no further ado, I'm going to shut up because us lawyers like to talk too much and give it over to the truckers who are leading the charge in terms of this message of peace and unity and getting back to work with 0 restrictions. This is Trucker Brian Brazzi. He is one of the guys spearheading it. Give him a round of applause, guys.
This is the part of the whole thing that, you know, isn't me. But we'll try it. First,
First off, I want to start out, and the love and support in this community is unreal, and I gotta just, like, please give yourself a round of applause for coming out and supporting such a great thing. Thank you so much. There's about a team of 30 truckers, 30 of us. You only see a few of us, but there's a big team, 30 truck drivers and/or families of these drivers that are helping plan this, putting this thing on. There's help from multiple organizations, nonprofits that believe in the message that are helping. There's a lot of help going on behind the scenes, and it's so difficult to thank them all. But I got to. I'm not going to read all the names or nothing, but just from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all those out there that are helping us, supporting us, and then, of course, working every single day tirelessly, day in, day out, all night, 3 hours of sleep, putting this thing together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Round of applause for all those people, please. I get questions, you know, why are you doing this? What's the reason for doing this? What's your reason? And there's the easy answers, right? I believe in my country. I'm a patriot. Freedom, yeah, America, right? You got that, right? That's the easy answer. That's usually the go-to for most people. But the truth is, I'm doing this for my girls, my daughters. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for future generations like the three sitting down here right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing this for all of you. We, not me, we are doing this for all of you. We all have our own reasons deep down, but we're doing it for everyone, for the people. And like she said, there's people from the left side of the aisle and there's people from the right side of the aisle that are a part of this. Even in the trucking community, that are a part of this and that believe in this. You can't divide us when we're all here together, and that scares the crap out of them. This is not a left issue, this is not a right issue, this is an American issue. Not only is this about, have we seen multiple violations of our constitutional rights, but on a global scale, we've seen violations of our God-given rights as human beings, as a citizen of the world. Governments around the world are violating your human rights. Your human rights. At the end of the day, doesn't matter where you come from and who you are, we are all human beings and we all are entitled to those rights, no matter what country. Right now, it is time that the American people, or that the people of the world, tell their governments, we tell our government, we remind them that you work for us! I've had enough of it personally. I've had enough. I'm upset. I'm mad. This is not how I was raised. This is not what I believed in school and what I was taught in American government. I was not taught that this is how it runs. I was told that there was a process, that they make bills, that these people represent their constituents. I was told to believe in the system, and I do believe in the system. I do believe. I am a God-fearing, red, white, and blue-blooded American. But it's time to remind our government who they work for. It's time to restore the Constitution. It's time to restore our civil liberties. It's time to restore our country, and the time is right now. I get a little emotional running across the country, seeing the bridges, the overpasses, and everybody. I've seen men I've known for 5 years and never known them to shed a tear to cry. I have bawled like a baby multiple times, not just because of the people on the bridges or the communities that we're coming to, but because of the letters also. We get these letters, 8-year-old children, 80-year-old grandparents, and everything in between. We get these letters that are just saying thank you. Just saying thank you. I can't believe that I'm doing something wrong or that us drivers are doing something wrong. I don't believe it. And I don't believe it because of all of that support. We got to be right, right?
We are.
For some reason, people try to paint it as like a far-right movement, or the left wants to say we're a bunch of crazies and whatever else. But conspiracy theorists? But we're not. We're not. We're just Americans. We're just Americans. We're the people. And we just want our constitutional rights restored. We want our freedom. We want to make the decision for ourselves. Listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a professor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not any of those things. And I never will be any of those things. But I'm a human. And I believe what I believe, and I'm entitled to believe that. Because I'm an American as well. I have that right to. I can't tell you personally, I can't. There's a bunch of people out there that will say it is. And they'll say that the vaccine's good, they'll say the vaccine's bad. There's a ton of people both sides that say it. Listen, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. We're not anti-vaxxers. At least not the trucking community. Freedom. Pro-freedom. I can't tell you what to do, and I never will. But you deserve the choice. I deserve the freedom entitled to me by what so many brave men and women have fought and died for to protect. To all the law enforcement officers, military personnel, trashmen, teachers, healthcare workers, to all the people around the world, to every American walking this earth, I love you, and we're doing this for you. To the truck drivers around the world, every truck driver around the world, every truck driver in this country, the United States truck drivers that are here today have your back. When the truck drivers need you, though, in the future, please have our back, because we are going to need you soon.
For the truck drivers and Brian Bowser guys. I think it needs to be said, these guys don't help the supply chain. They are the supply chain, darn right. They are what make this country a first world country instead of a banana. And every time we pass a trucker, we should be honking and saying thank you. And every time we walk into a Lowe's or a Walmart and we can pick up anything from a pencil to a can of water, we should be thanking the truckers. Because without these truckers, their shelves would be bare, and we would be another third world banana republic, the likes of which I bust brothels in. And let me tell you something, you don't want to live here. There's a reason you live here. And that reason is because this thing looks like a first world country, it walks like a first world country, it talks like a first world country, and that is because of the boys and girls who keep our products moving across this great country. God bless them. God bless them for standing up to the mandates. All right, with no further ado, we have a guest here that I am honored to introduce. His name is Eric Greiton. He's a former Navy SEAL who has fought for this country. Thank you. He is your former governor, and right now he is running for U.S. Senate. I just met him, but I love him already. I think you should elect him. Welcome him to the stage, Eric.
How's everybody doing? Let him hear ya! You know what scares the left? You do. You know what scares tyrants? We do. You do. You know what scares the mainstream media with all their lies? We do. We do. And we are here, and let everybody know, we are here to take our country back. When I took the oath To serve as a Navy SEAL, I took an oath. I took an oath. We got coverage now from folks all over the country watching right now what's happening here. Right now what's happening here. When I took an oath to serve as a Navy SEAL, I took an oath to protect our Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And the fact is, I'll tell you, when I first took that oath, I joined in 2001. I had the honor of serving in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Southeast Asia, in the Horn of Africa.
Thank you.
Yeah. I served alongside some tremendous veterans, many of whom are right here today. Booyah.
Only easy day was yesterday.
Yes. And I'll tell you this, though, when I took that oath, I thought, well, maybe that domestic part, maybe that's something back from our founding fathers. I thought maybe our enemies are just Al-Qaeda and Abu Sayyaf and Jamaat Islamiyah and ISIS. But we've all seen now, everybody has seen that now the people who are threatening our country, the people who are threatening our freedoms, the people who are spreading lies about all of us are right here at home. And guess what? We are ready for this fight as well, and we're going to take our country back. Here's what we know. Courage is contagious. And what's happening now across the state of Missouri and across the country is that patriots are all standing up with courage, and they're saying, you're not going to cancel me because I'm supporting law enforcement on my social media. You're not going to force my children to take an experimental vaccine. You're not going to shut my voice down. And what's happened? As you look around here today, and as people around the country look at you right now, they're saying, you know what? We can all stand up. We can all stand up. Because what is the left? What is the left? It's a group of tyrants and liars and bullies. Group of tyrants and liars and bullies. I'll tell you, I was a boxer, and one of the things that you always knew about bullies was the way that you dealt with them was that you walked straight up to them and you hit them right in the face. And that's how they collapsed. Okay? And for too long, the left said, no, stay in your houses. For too long, the left said, oh, we've got this. You gotta listen to our lies. For too long, the left said, we're going to shut down your schools and we're going to take your jobs. And right now, what you're seeing with our truckers from across the country is that this is a right cross headed straight at the chin of the tyrants. We will not be stopped. We will not be silenced. I'll tell you this, I just talked to Steve Bannon. I'm going on his War Room show this afternoon. And he said he's going to let everyone around the country and around the world know what is happening in Missouri today. And we're going to let them know they think that, oh, well, these guys, they might show up today in Missouri and then they'll show up, tomorrow somewhere else, but maybe they're going to go away. No, that's not happening because we know what's at stake, and this is what's at stake, folks. We face two choices. One choice is to surrender to leftist cruelty and tyranny. Or the other choice is to revive our republic with freedom and courage and faith, and that's what we're going to do. God bless you. God bless you guys. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Give it up, guys, for your former governor, former Navy SEAL. Stand of us. Thank you. Stand of us. We are going to hear hear 60 seconds or less from Adrian Nag. She has a couple words, and then we are going to close this out with Amazing Grace, harmonized by two of our truckers who have more than one skill set, as I'm sure you've divined by now. For all of you who want to follow our great journey across this country, the only official website is thepeoplesconvoy.org. Again, that's thepeoplesconvoy.org. You can find our routes. You can support the truckers with their fuel costs by making a donation. Thepeoplesconvoy.org. And after here, we're headed up the street. We're going to be up in Cuba for the evening. You feel free to join us up there. All right, she's going to say a couple words here, and then we're going to get those singers up.
All right, quick, everybody wave at your presiding commissioner, Gene Newkirk. He was going to speak. I took his spot. Quickly, Bill Hardwick is our state representative. I was on the phone with him this morning. Sorry, somebody else wants to talk. House Bill 1686 is now in Senate committee that would prohibit an employer from mandating a vaccine. Talk to your senators. This is good. So call your senators. Look it up. House Bill 1686. Thank you, Bill Hardwick, for being a representative of the people.
Give it up for Adrian, guys, and for that awesome bill. All right, with no further ado, we are going to hear from Jeremy and Marcus. They are going to lead us in Amazing Grace. We encourage you to join in. Thanks for coming out today, guys. Appreciate it.
Freedom. Hey, St. Roberts, a.k.a. Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. 1992. What a great opportunity to listen to the national anthem here. I sang the national anthem graduating class at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, right here in 1992. What an honor. Thank you guys so much for having us. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind, but now I see.
Yeah.
We'll see you tonight in Cuba. And if you want to join us in Indianapolis, we're having a rally inside of a farm tractor auction house there. Ted something. I forget the name of it. You guys might know it. But what is it? Ted Everett. I think it's Ted Everett. We'll be there Wednesday night, 2,000 people stadium. Feel free to follow us on down the road. We'd love to have you. Take care. Yeah, right?
I don't know if we're going.
Hey, all y'all truckers, there's some lunch over back there, so go get some grub. Thank you to the people of Missouri. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Thank you. All right. I heard lunch. Oh, I heard lunch. Thank you. Yeah, I think they said it better not good. Better speech givers than I am. Here's this truck. I'm going to show you this thing. Out here. I just love this thing. Prettiest looking road right now. It's a W900 Timber. It's got the Seminole paint job. It's got black and silver. And stainless steel reefer. 53-foot spread. This is one I was at last night. You couldn't see it because it was dark. But look at this thing. Isn't that?
I've seen you on YouTube.
Oh, very good.
So
very good.
I've been keeping track of you.
You been following?
Yeah. So I said, hey, man, there he is.
I'm out of stickers. I got to run back to the truck and get some stickers. So,
oh, okay.
So, but I was just showing everybody this beautiful truck.
Oh, is that your truck?
No.
Oh, hi, John.
This thing is nice, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is nice. And it's a reefer truck, I guess.
Yeah, reefer. That's refrigerated truck, not the other kind of reefer.
Right.
It's just clean, just good looking and clean.
Oh, it is. It's sleek. I love American trucks.
It's pretty.
I drove for Swift for a while and FFE. And
It's not for an old guy like you.
About my age, I think, ain't you? I'm younger than you, I'm 57. Only as old as you, right?
But I'm not too old to come out here. This is the polite place.
Right. The other one's the FPV.
Right, I do.
Yeah, I agree with it. I don't see that. Yeah. So you driving or what are you doing? You live here? Thank you.
And we support the MAGA agenda. There you go. Make America great. Make America.
You don't want to build back better?
If this is build back better,
Good idea, build back better. I don't want no part of it.
Right.
Build back the way it used to be. So, what did you do in the military? Were you retired or did you do it?
I was in infantry.
Okay. You were the one hiding behind me.
We support you guys. When we know the tankers are there, we can't do nothing without tankers and artillery.
We got to be a sitting duck for some RPGs.
Well, I had the pleasure of going to NTC after early, so they put us in them Sheridans, and I'm a grunt on a Sheridan. I was trained to kill tanks. Now I'm living and riding in the tank. And it's kind of like, hey, being a tanker ain't so bad.
Yeah, you don't have to walk.
Right. And I get to put all my food in there, and my tank hauls all my items in there.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah, the problem with being a tank. Low voice. I'm sorry. Sorry, people. This thing doesn't pick up with the darn for some reason. So
I mean, I'm not live in my.
Yeah,
you're wasting film. Valuable film.
You're live on YouTube right now. On the social. Anyway, but you've been following the live stream on driving down the highway and stuff.
Oh yeah, and I'm glad that we're doing the same thing as Canada.
You try not to make the mistakes that they made. Learn from their mistakes.
Well, that's everybody. We're not perfect.
How you doing? Very well.
But they didn't know they were making mistakes before they did it.
Oh.
So they stuck with it. And I'm glad they stood it.
That actually might work.
I don't know what the follow-through is going to be, but
We got to find a little boys' room somewhere.
Well, I'm going to wander around. I'm going to go back and check on my truck.
All right. Hey, thank you, sir. And thank you for taking the lead and the charge.
Yeah,
so you got your fire team behind you.
I'm the 14th truck. The lead truck is up number 1. Take care. I'm going to go check on my truck, make sure everything's okay, and I'll be back up here. All right. Take care. Be good. It's a little muddy right over here. It must have had some snow soaked into the ground. Buddy.
I think that's a
Yep, there's some snow in the ditch right here. Oh, mercy. Yeah, that was a good little rally. I mean, pretty good. Practicing. Yeah, we're gonna go back here and just double check on my truck. Make sure nobody's.
So I think we're gonna get ready to do a drive-through downtown on the way out. If
maybe I'll read some
the local municipalities are going to allow that. I think that's what the plan was.
I don't know how long we're going to be here. I'm not sure how. Oh, I've left my lights on. Whew. Good thing I came back here to check that out. We're driving down the road and we got our lights on to show that we're in the convoy, and left them on. Oh, all right. Let's see here. Get me a bottle of water. I'm gonna start reading some comments here. Wow, 25-25 on the viewers. 25-28. Can we go 25-30? Come on, 43. All right, 25-43 jumped up there good. So, all right. Let's see. Let me try to read some comments here. Jim Gentry, I'll turn you around so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. You can see what's going on out there. Still in St. Roberts right now, yeah. Lights on the sleeper too. Yeah, I turned all of them off. We're running all the lights when we're cruising down the highway. Just let people know that we're in the convoy. I mean, you got flags and everything, shining and everything, so it's pretty obvious. I had 4,000 before. Yeah, I got EMP'd out there on the highway. We joke around, we call it EMP'd, but no, basically you just lose a cell phone signal as you're traveling. It's very common for people that don't travel a lot. Kim, thank you, $1.99. Thank you much. I didn't catch it all, but okay, just a thank you, $1.99. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne, for catching. And Dwayne, I'm so glad I called you the other day. You've been such a good help. So thank you very much. As you say, watching my back, you're my battle buddy. So Dwayne, if you don't know, Dwayne was in the military. He was an M1 mechanic, and I was an M1 crew member. Didn't know him before this YouTube thing. He was in at a different time than I was. But yeah, he from day one when he started watching the channel. He started calling me his battle buddy, and I'm like, who's this Dwayne guy? So thank you very much. Okay, so where are they not right now? We're on a back street back here behind the Lowe's and Walmart area, in St. Roberts, Missouri. St. Roberts, Missouri is about the 159, 160. I don't know if they can put closed captions on. Let me see. No, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. And yeah, I don't think there's not closed captioned on a live stream.
God bless standing for the truth. Thank you so much, Josephine. I truly appreciate you supporting WYSIWYG TV with that $20 cash app. What else?
Sounds like a personal problem, son. All right.
The other tidbit of information that we got was what I just said to Bones is that in Indianapolis they're doing a rally.
Thank you guys.
So we kind of knew that there would be something going on there if they're there for a day. So they're doing a rally.
It'd be awful hard for me to do this by myself. All right, some super chats. Lisa Marie, $20. Thank you very much.
Some sort of open air horse thing.
HBR at Crossroads. Thank you, and to all the truckers. God bless the USA. Thank you. $5. Thank you very much.
Pardon me. Wednesday that'll happen. So we'll get over there for that. I don't know if that's where the trucks are stationed. Maybe that is where we're staging in Indianapolis. Don't know. But I would imagine that's where it's going to be.
Thought I lost you there for a second.
So that was sort of breaking news that we were hearing that. What else did we learn? What am I missing, Bones? Anything?
Thank you much. Sherry, again, Sherry.
No, go ahead.
$5. Love the Prague, Oklahoma. Love from Prague, Oklahoma. And your truck is like a studio.
Yeah, so the old channel, we're on a little break.
I really enjoyed it.
YouTube has asked us to not stream until next Thursday. Forced us to not stream until next Thursday. So WYSIWYG TV is on the Shorts channel live right now. So that's why it's really important that you share out the stream and do the thumbs up and all that good stuff. That helps everybody find us and fix the algorithm. So here for a little while. And then you can also watch on Twitch, and you can watch on YouTube, and now you can watch on Twitter, which is a lot of fun. You know, the world of Twitter. But we'll be back to WYSIWYG on.
Man, I don't know what I did.
Wow. So, little side news for the group that's. For the group that's here, one of our journalists is stranded. And I'm just getting word that he says we might need a tow truck for the vehicle I'm in. If anyone sees a trucker at St. Roberts with one, can you ask if they can tow? Okay, so we got to go. You gonna hang here for a minute?
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, he then said, nope, we're driving to the rally point. Okay. So I'm just gonna clarify. So I'm not looking for a tow truck. Those messages came through pretty quick, so. So yeah, one of the journalists, they had some sort of transmission problems in the truck that he was driving in, and but he now says they're coming to the rally point, so I guess he's okay. I'm gonna ignore that. What else? I need to find a little boys' room. I need to find a restroom. What do you say we go up and hit one of these gas stations up here? We'll top off with gas and, right? Let's see. Yeah, he needs to do something with his CV. He said it wasn't working, so. All right, I'm gonna toss you in the window. We're gonna have those of you who stay with us. I appreciate it. We're going to do a little quick pit stop. Nice. Okay. We're just going to stitch up here for a little bit, for a minute. Okay. So the alternate links are now in the description for you. Whatever you were looking for.
And while he takes a bathroom break, let's check out some of the drone footage I got yesterday. Here's a clip. It's not quite in 4K because I'm not streaming in 4K right now, but the link or the actual 4K footage is on the website, so you can check it out when you have time. There's 2 clips on there, and I have one from this morning I will show you now that has not been seen yet, but I will upload it later when I get done with the stream. But look at all these people lining the road all the way down. Supporters all over the place. This is beautiful. Once again, this was last evening in Big Cabin, Oklahoma, where the People's Convoy rolled in last evening through Tulsa and ended up here to it's just incredible showing of support, show of support here in this really small town. I'm sure a lot of people came in from Tulsa and of course Veneta. That was the original place. I did see the Veneta Fire Department and other first responders from Veneta there. And there you see the big Indian we're flying over. And they filled in the trucks all the way back to all the way here. This is where all the trucks, this is where all of that happened last night that I was streaming. It was in this big area over here. And I think that's the stage, or near where the stage was. Yeah, incredible view. No sound. I thought I turned on the sound today. I wonder if I have sound on that one. I meant to turn it on. I mean, I know I did turn it on, but I watched it earlier and I don't remember hearing anything. That's it. Beautiful. Let me get another clip here to play. Let's see what else. This was also from yesterday. This one is also, the uncut version is uploaded by itself, so you should go check that one out because it's 4K, so it's 8 times more, 8 times better than this or something. I think this is only 720. Incredible. So down this way is Tulsa, and back this way is Veneta or Missouri. So they got on and they headed this way today. Here's the convoy getting off the highway and turning in here. Break this out of the way. There we go. So I did snap a few shots as well. See what I have here as far as pictures. Beautiful. Okay, set out. And this is the footage I got this morning. I have not uploaded this. I'll turn it way down because it is pretty loud. Maybe we can hear something. It sounds like a helicopter. Normally you can't hear anything, so I just leave it off. But let's see. Looks like our Zoom timed out, so we'll connect with Derrell and Pam later. As soon as they get back on the road and comfortable where they feel like it. I can't really hear anything but the blades. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down. I thought we might be able to hear the horns. Oh, yeah, I did hear a horn in there. Yeah, they're not very loud, though. So I'm going to turn it down and just talk. So you can see how the cars are snaking around and coming in behind, and they're going out, and then they'll go out, and then they'll go out, something like that. Long trail of cars. There we go. Now we can see the whole line of cars waiting to get in behind the convoy there, snaking around, and then they're leaving out here. So that's pretty organized the way they figured that out. And more people waiting to get in here when it gets to that point. There I am right there flying. And so this traffic here has just been stopped to allow the convoy to come out. And then the convoy will come down this road and get on the turnpike. There we go. A better view of all the lines of cars. So it's pretty organized. I kind of wondered how they got it going. If I thought everybody just heads in their car and heads out, but it's way more organized than I could have ever imagined the way they really doing this. I guess Sasnak never got a screen black. It must have went black on him. Yeah, this over in the corner is caused from the sunlight. That's a big muddy mess over there. And of course, they're around there. They head over this way. And then they make a right here. On the highway, up here at the toll plaza. Of course, they're pulling on through and making a right onto the highway. Let me back up, see if I can see the tip of them. Let's see. Yeah, there they are over there. Okay, so this is what Pam was talking about earlier. You see them all rounding the corner up here? That's when she said you could get a really good shot of them. And then oh, you can actually see them down the highway right here. You see that row of vehicles? It's really small, but yeah, I could probably zoom in my software and check it out. And that was that. See if I had any other footage. What is this? It's a picture I snapped this morning. Look at all of that. Amazing. I think while everybody gets up and going again, I'm going to take a break here and come back in a little bit and check in. Let's see. Sasnak is just... No, that's a replay. I lost him. Looks like Chris is trying to get settled. First responders is rushing ahead. And I think I was even starting to peek at the truck that they're parked next to. His name is OTR Survival. I think I put the link in the description, but he's on YouTube. And he's another trucker that's streaming from his dashboard. I just noticed in the shot from Derrell's phone from the dashboard. I saw the truck, and that guy looks like he's streaming. A little jumbled, but he's got he's not in the truck right now. Lost first responders again. Yeah. First responders is down for the moment. So it looks like they're, and I'm not sure where Oreo Express and Julius is. So I will upload this. I'm going to take a break. I will go upload this 4K footage because I know people want to see them leaving out from this morning, and I don't want to waste a lot of time with that. So I'll upload that, and we'll go live later and catch in with Derrell and Pam and all the other streamers later. So what are we looking at here now? Is it 3 hours and 3, 2, 1? Perfect. So lots of love, light, and unity, you guys. I will see you in just a little bit. Have a good one.